Bob, any idea how many films you have here in this wonderful vault?
I don't know, Peter, exactly how many. It's almost impossible to tell now. I know it's been valued by the insurance people as something over £20,000 worth, so it must add up to quite a few miles of film. Some of my material goes back to the 1890s, and a lot of it comes right up to present day.
We're standing here in I suppose this is your library and projection room, and here's this most attractive projector.
Yes, it's an efficient little thing, and gives maximum light on the screen and maximum sound sensitivity for 16mm film.
I see, and then you run it through into your living room where, like in Hollywood, you remove one of your Picassos and there is the screen.
That's right, and all I have to do is switch on like that.
Thank you, hello. And welcome to, ladies and gentlemen, welcome indeed to what, I'm a bit sad tonight, to what is, I'm afraid, the last For Love or Money of the present series. If you'd like to see us back, write in.
Our worthy president has referred to these quiz shows. My partner, Denis Goodwin, and I are involved in one of these quiz shows. In point of fact, then they really are catching on enormously. They're trying them out in Russia now. It doesn't work there at all, because when a contestant wins the jackpot, he automatically becomes a capitalist and they shoot him.
I know talent when I see it, ladies and gentlemen. May I remind you that I hosted 3 years of a program on BBC television called Bob Says Opportunity Knocks, a title that still rings in legend. I attended over 7,000 auditions personally, and every time I saw someone with talent, my heart sang. When you saw someone with talent get up and perform, your heart lifted. You sat through some of the other crap, it knackered you.
You hope they won't notice you, but before long you feel that hot breath on the back of your neck and you get in there and you eat dog just as fast as you can before they eat you.
Well, first of all, there was, just before the play, there was a commercial for bread.
That's true, there was a bread commercial.
Yeah, and right in the middle, you did a little acting bit.
Did the acting
and
bit.
then there was another bread commercial.
There was another bread.
It was very nearly the perfect ham sandwich.
Will you... Peter, I'm going to do a new series on television.
You are, and I've read about it, and congratulations, The Golden Shot.
That's right, I'm
Wonderful.
taking over the... I'd like you to be my first target, Peter,
yeah.
if you'd be... You know, it's almost 2.5 years since I did The Golden Shot. Since then, they've had roses growing on you. Woo. Then they had me all flower. Now they figure it's time for another load of fertilizer.
The very first invoice ever issued by the new company, this group of companies, which of course has been going since the 1930s when Grandpa had started it, the Griffin Group, was made out to me. I don't think I've paid it yet, but it was made out to me. I bought some blank video cassettes. I have video recorders in every room in my house.
What's all this Empire Games stuff about?
Well, look, there's 1,500 athletes coming from all over the world to Cardiff.
What for?
Well, to jump about and run and leap into swimming pools and throw hammers and spears and dash about the countryside with numbers on their backs and belt the living daylights out of each other.
Ah. Why?
Why? Well, how do I know why?
The thing is, you see, I can afford to indulge my whims. Now, I came up the hard way. You understand, very hard. You follow, my dad had a bicycle shop in Balham, so I started with nothing. And now, well, I've got this interlocking group of companies, the Sydney Barnes group of companies, you've heard of them, right? And I've got my fingers in quite a few pies.
Walls, pork sausages, those succulent, scrumptious, sumptuous sausages, and just the way to start a ding-a-ling day.
The name of this show is Mad Movies, and my name is Simon Monkhouse, son of Bob Monkhouse, a great comedian and a real child beater.
Well, you say, but what's child beater, Webb? No, that's world beater. Will you get that right, please? Bless him.
Bob Monkhouse's exit from the Old Bailey wasn't entirely unrehearsed, though the judge's intervention to clear him of illegally trading in pirate films had been unexpected.
I certainly don't feel like a pirate anymore. It's terrible being a film pirate, I believe. You can't watch films with a patch over one eye and a parrot on your shoulder. They say I've reached the time of life that's slightly past the prime of life, and yet, towards the sun I'm turning. They say that I should save myself
it's time that I behave myself. What if I did? What if I did? Was good, wasn't it, boys? Thanks for letting me go last.